Hey, good evening. It's Uncle Bear. Today is day 24 of the project. Take heart, make hearth, get cozy. Experiments with embracing winter and not feeling so crappy. And I am feeling a little better than I did yesterday. This morning I woke up after, for me, a decent sleep. And I thought, oh, okay. And then by mid-morning, I felt like crap again. And then I felt a little bit better. And then I felt like crap again. And so here we are. Crohn's flare landia. Or it could be fibro. Or it could be anything. So that's one thing I want to share tonight before I talk about the experiment today. I want to share our desire to know about what's going on with our bodies. This listening to our bodies, this getting, really curious about what our bodies are telling us. I have also the monkey brain desire to know what the hell's going on, especially in COVID time. So every time I have any funky, the thought goes through my head, do I have COVID? Even if it's clearly not symptoms that COVID usually has. Like I have allergies. I'm an allergic human being, and I am living in this wonderful place that had 2 dogs in it, which the place is remarkably dog, like fur, dander free, but still dogs live here. So my allergies sometimes flare up, especially when I move things around. And of course my head was like, do I have COVID? Is something going wrong? Our brains want to know. We are the creatures that love novelty and also want security. We're cute. We're sweet. We're creatures. So when my body is feeling funky, I often want to know why. And what I've discovered is that, especially because I have multiple chronic illnesses, I can't always know. This is not to say that if something's going on with you, and it's new especially, that you shouldn't go get it checked out or maybe talk to someone about it that is a health professional. Please do that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when we have distress in our bodies and it isn't something so out of the norm, it's funny how we want to attach the reason why. And of course, and what I have come to the point in my life is just trying to say, oh, I don't feel well. Oh, this doesn't feel so good right now. Instead of going onto the internet, oh my God, and looking at my symptoms like that is like a rabbit hole of doom. If you've not done this thing, you're a remarkable human being. The rabbit hole of symptom health doom is horrible. Wow, is it horrible? I remember when I was in abnormal psychology, when I was in college, which I love that class. Dr. Barbara Brackney, Eastern Michigan University, had a massive crush on her. She was so powerful. She was just a real wonderful teacher. And my friend Maya we both had crushes, and we were so into it and so into her teaching that almost anything she talked about could be like, oh my God, that's me, or that's my friend, or that's my family of abnormal psych. We were so excited that one time she called us back after class, and she, as gently as she could, said, hey, I'm glad you're excited, and you gotta keep it down. Oh, it was really hard. Dr. Barbara Brackney was amazing, and abnormal psych was really fascinating. So this desire to know and to also anything that comes up that resembles what you're experiencing, you have that. Trying to keep that down. So tonight, there's a part of me that wants to dance because Wednesday nights and Saturday nights, there's a thing called social distancing that this wonderful human being, Barry Bear, and Nicole Garneau and Hannah Pepper Cunningham, these wonderful, amazing activists, artists, human beings, have been putting on this Wednesday, Saturday dance extravaganza via Zoom since March. And they have themes, and it's an incredible community. And I often will dance with them, or I try to dance with them when I can. And that's at 7 o'clock and Central Time. And I will put a link to it in the description, because I'm probably going to try to do that on Saturday as body love. Dancing to me is a huge body love. I just don't feel so great. So even I might check it out. The great thing about it too is that you don't have to dance. You can just listen to the music and watch the wonderful human beings all costumed up experience the dance. I'm probably not going to do that. So what am I going to do? I'm gonna E.T. and I are gonna have a session together. This is a percussive massager by Home Medics. I've had this thing for like 10 years. It is incredible. It is one of the best massagers I've ever had. So I'm going to plug that in and get into my muscles that hurt. Because with fibro, it's just everything kind of aches anyhow. So with whatever's going on with me, I ache more. There's also this kind of thing, which is rollers that you can get into places, right? This is for your nether paws. You can roll your nether paws along that, and that's really nice. Theracanes. Theracanes are the bomb. You can get into the nooks and crannies that really hurt, and also tennis balls on your feet and also on your back. If you have foam rollers, you can do that. But you can also, some people use these. You can also put 2 of them into a sock, and you can go along your spine. There's a cool thing I want to get called a cricket wheel that is just for your spine that looks really great. And all this stuff, you don't have to have stuff if you have hands that can self-massage, because that's often the best. Now, if you have a special human being in your life who you are currently living with, quarantining with, potting with, whatever you want to call it, you could ask them to give you a little bit of massage too. That is, the thing I miss more than almost anything is getting massages. For this beautiful body, I need massage, and I have not had hardly any the whole COVID time. So it's been a long time and my body hurts. So I'm going to give myself massage in any of these kind of ways. I'm going to set the timer for a half an hour. I think that's a good chunk of time. I'm going to play some yum, easy, cool music. I was thinking of playing another bedtime story, but I don't think I want it. I think I just want some music. I don't want my brain to have to think too much, and probably not with vocals. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my experiment. I'm going to see if I can make this beautiful body feel a little bit better. I'm going to support myself, because as I listen, it really says, like, the main thing is pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Like your mahjong game, you might think that's really interesting, and this Facebook thing and the impeachment, all fascinating, but pay attention to me. That's what it says. So that's what I'm going to do. May your evenings be sweet. May your bodies be loved and honored and attended to. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I appreciate it more than I can express. My gratitude is pretty massive right now for this process and for the support that I'm getting from so many human beings. So thank you. We do this thing together with our bodies embodied. We do this thing together. Thanks.